Hey, good people, good morning. Real quick message for you. So I was thinking last night, I was laying down thinking, and I was like, I was just kind of going over different things that have happened and kind of my reaction to those things. There's been times where it just seemed like no matter what I'm trying to do, doors are constantly closing in my face. There's just chaos everywhere, whether it be at work, whether it be with just whatever. And there are times where you often sit back and you wonder, like, why am I going through this? Like, why is this happening to me? We always want to ask why. Like, what did I do to deserve this? And sometimes it's really not about that. I'm a true believer in the fact that everything happens for a reason. It might be that you're needing to learn something, or it could just be that this is just a time to really to see what it is that you're made of. You're only as good as your trials and tribulations. If you've never gone through anything, how do you know what you're capable of? If you've never faced any challenges, how can you appreciate when things are going good and things are going your way? So I say all that to say everything happens for a reason. Instead of looking at every situation like, why is this happening to me? I'm a really good person. These things shouldn't be happening to me. Try switching your perspective. Maybe try looking at it like, what is the lesson I'm supposed to learn out of this? If I'm going through something and it's extensive and it seems complicated, you can't seem to figure your way through it, maybe there's a lesson in that. And maybe that's something that you need to learn that's going to help you, with whatever your next project is, or, whatever. Whatever you do, don't give up. We all go through things. We all want to throw in the towel sometimes. I feel like that sometimes myself, even now. But if you throw in the towel now, you never know what could be ahead. I don't know about you, but I don't want to live with regret. No matter what, don't let anything discourage you. Look, we're all human. I know you're going through a lot. I know work is crazy right now. I know that family life is probably even more crazy. I know that just trying to get through the day sometimes is difficult. Just getting up is difficult when you just have so much stuff on your plate. I know you're under a lot of pressure. But I challenge you to stick with what you're doing and pull a lesson out of whatever you're going through. There's always a lesson. There's always something to be learned. Even when you get in a relationship and things don't work out, pull a lesson out of that. You didn't go through that relationship for no reason. Maybe it was to teach you a lesson, or maybe you made the decision to get into something that maybe wasn't good for you, and maybe you need to pull that lesson out for yourself. What did you do this time that maybe you should do different next time? Always try to pull a lesson out of a bad situation and take that lesson on to whatever's next. Happy Monday.